All right. We're live, folks. Welcome back. J Bone here for Smash This Podcast. Wasn't gonna do anything today except for do the I was gonna say Dark Side of the Ring. It's not the Dark Side of the Ring, it's the rest preview. Or debut. Oh my god. What's in this? Some electric, that's about it. But yeah, the Wrestlers is debuting tonight on Viceland. It's another looks like it's going to be another great series. We're going to dig into that later this evening. But this has been sitting on my desk for almost a week now. I picked this up a handful of days ago. I believe I got this. I want to say, I think it was the day that actually Bizarro passed away. So I was going to do the unboxing of this. I was going to do the Dark Side of the Ring season finale, and then Ashley Bizarro passed away. Stuff happened, so I did that, and it kind of just took the wind out of me, bummed me out. So I was like, you know what? We'll just wait on this for a more appropriate time. So now, I'm putzing around doing stuff. Watching for AEW news and Double or Nothing stuff, and I was like, well, what the heck, let's crack this open and finally do this. They had an alternative sticker on it. That's interesting. But these are great. This is a Walmart exclusive. This is a DVD Sting into the from WWE, and also a mini. Can you see it in the light there? Try not to get the reflection. The Sting Funko. It's a mini keychain. I thought that was really cool. There was like 4 or 5 of them available. There was a Sting. Excuse me. There was a Sting, a Macho Man, John Cena, Ultimate Warrior, and I think another one. I think Undertaker. Don't quote me on that. You'd have to check your local Walmart. They've got 4 or 5 of them available. They're only $13, and I don't buy a lot of DVDs, but I kind of like the Funko Pop. I haven't become like a big collector of Funko Pops. I don't have many. I've got just a few of these. I got the Shawn Michaels Walgreens exclusive. I've got AJ Styles. I won in a contest somewhere within the last year from another podcast. I've got these on clearance from Hot Topic, I believe. The Young Bucks. So yeah, I don't have many, and I'm hoping someday I can get like some shelving behind me and display some of this stuff. But for now, it's just kind of like on my desk area. So I don't know where I'm going to put this. Obviously, the DVD will go with the DVDs, and I have no clue where I'm going to put the Funko Pops. Damn, excuse me. Well, let's crack this open. So, I mean, there's only when I first looked at his on the show, I thought maybe it was one of those like DVD T-shirt combos, and then I looked more closely, and I was like, oh, it's a cute little guy. So I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. We'll pick that up. I don't have a lot of Sting stuff. I've got a few action figures of Sting there. Gosh, where are they? They're up in the corner, and I've got the Ultimate Warrior Sting Battle whatever combo, and then a Sting entrance thing over there with the rest of them. So okay, so we got the plastic off into this. I don't know if I'm going to keep the box or not. It's kind of cool. Oh, this actually. Oh wow, this actually has its own little thing. I don't even have to unbox it. I can just like tack this up somewhere and keep it in the little case. Cause I really don't want to keep it out because I mean if it gets dropped, excuse me. I got 4 cats. I don't want the cats, bopping this around and losing it. This is actually really cool. I did not know that was in there. So, all right, there's a little close up. I don't know if it's going to get blurry or not. You can see it's cool. I'd like to have a regular size one now that I see it. It'd be cool to have both. All right, so then that's basically just the framework around the DVD, and of course the Funko Pop and the DVD itself. There's no wrapping around this, so, and it's just, it is a 3. Approximately 420 minutes. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of hours, folks. That's Mr. Math. All right, well let's this is the back. The back looks pretty sweet. Let's read this. It says new collector's edition includes Sting Funko Pocket Pop keychain. All right, so get the behind the scenes look at the man behind the black and white face paint with Sting into the light, go into the mind of the vigilante himself as he reflects on his historic career in sports entertainment and prepares to compete in a WWE ring for the first time ever on the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania. Okay, so this is a little dated, but it's still cool. That was still a very special moment. Whether like how he was booked is besides the point. I think, yes, I would have loved to have seen him win too, but just the fact that he finally, went there and, I think it was cool. Hear from his greatest allies and rivals, relive his greatest matches as the franchise of WCW, and see the man called Sting finally emerge from the shadows and into the light. Matches include Japan Super Show, April 1991. Wow, that's high school for me. Sting versus the Great Muta. That's going to be great. Slamboree, 1994. Sting versus Vader. NWA Clash of Champions, 1988. Wow. Sting versus Flair. Clash of Champions, 1992. Sting versus Rick Rude. Oh, wow. See, there's a whole section of WCW stuff that I'd never seen before. So I'm actually really excited for this. That I'm cracking into this. WCW Worldwide, November 91. Submit or Surrender, Cactus Jack versus Sting. Wow. And much more. Obviously, if this is a 3-disc set, holy crap. That's take a good chunk of a day to, holy crap, that's 420 minutes. That's 7 hours. Jeez Louise. That's like insane. Well, wow. That's that's going to take a while to dig into, and then maybe I'll review it sometime. But that's pretty cool. I'm glad I got this. I mean, obviously, there's going to be a condensed version of this somewhere on the WWE network, at least the portion of it, I'm guessing. They're not going to put the whole 7-hour shebang on there. But it seems like a great collection if it's that long. My goodness. So you got the DVD, and then you get this little guy who I think is so adorable. Oh my God, it's just great. Can't read anything on the back because the print is that big. And in a bunch of different language that can't pronounce. So, but yeah, this guy and the Sting DVD that we will dive into at some point. So that's that. That's the unboxing. Hey, we got some chatters. Excuse me. Oh, it's showtime, folks. Yeah, that's what he always said. What's up, Andre? Jackson, what's up? Harley. Before Seth killed. Oh, shots fired. Shots fired. Jesse Cole, what's up? Hashtag Russell Fam. Hashtag J Bone. All the other emojis. Capturing a 30-year career in 7 hours. Bad. Yeah, no kidding. I mean, wow. They don't have that's the only thing that's like missing from this is some kind of inset that usually have some kind of inset that says what's on each DVD. So, I mean, I'm really going into this blind. I don't know what the contents. I could look it up someplace. Obviously, has like a table of contents or whatever. But at least I don't think there's anything else in here that I'm missing. The bottom has just I think that's just a security thing. Okay. Obviously got the security thing. But yeah, I mean, these are only $13. If you're a Funko Pop collector and you still collect DVDs, okay, now I can't put it back together. I just broke it. No, not really. I just whatever. Might keep it. Yeah, we'll recycle it like Daniel Bryan would. Said, I'm still here. You're still here. And I got all 6 sets, and there's no set listing in any of them. Fancy Land, join him, man. I haven't seen you in a while. So yeah, it would be nice to get a listing. Oh my goodness. You can tell it's a weather change, folks. It's like almost 80 degrees here. It's ridiculous. We went from almost freezing temperatures last night, and let's quick look at J-Bone's phone. Yep, officially 80 degrees here, just outside of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. We'll just set this over here for now. All right, and as another part of this, I was scratching my head, and I know I've mentioned this before, but I didn't get any responses. I started an audio on Anchor FM, which will slowly get distributed as it grows to different, Spotify, Google, iTunes, and such. Just like when I was on WrestleAddict Radio, but I'm no longer with them, and I'm doing this solo. So what? It's 98 today itself. Ooh, that's a hot one. Ooh, hot one in Carolina. I'm looking for suggestions. Oh, excuse me. I'm looking for suggestions, comments. If you listen to audio format podcasts, wrestling podcasts, I'm looking to do something different. When I was on the Wrestle Addict Radio, I did the Impact review, and all I did is I took the YouTube. I took the YouTube off of the video off of YouTube, turned it into an MP3, and uploaded it. That's it, and added a little music to it for an intro. So I'm looking for suggestions. What if you listen to audio podcast? I want to do something different than I did before. Don't get me wrong, I still want to do something Impact related. Maybe I'll do special things off of Impact Plus. I'll do reviews of different. I want to do something different that I'm not doing on here. I've got a pretty much regular regiment of things that I do on a regular basis. I do my Impact reviews. I do news if it's like really big and breaking. I do MLW or the occasional WWE stuff. And when WoW comes back, I'll be doing that. I've been doing the documentary reviews and stuff. Um, Charlie said a call-in feature. Uh it's not a bad idea. I don't want to pay for another phone line. It's not a bad idea. Um but like topics, if you're, looking for something different in podcasting, I'm open to most suggestions. Uh, oh, you mean with the Hangouts? Yeah, do that. Um, I wouldn't know how to record that though, other than posting it live and then downloading it. Critical Sting says, speaking of WoW, I've seen they've got a bunch of new talent. They do. I'm so excited. They've got if you like the WoW series, they're posting all sorts of little behind the scenes clips. If they got new feature talent, they're throwing them all up on social media, little clips, little pictures saying, hey, by the way, this person is joining WoW. One of the new ones is, I'm going to screw up the pronunciation of this, but Nevaeh from Ohio, um, one of Sammy Callahan crew. um, she's a tag team with I can't think of her name. Jessica Havoc. So and Jessica Havoc's already on it, so it's perfect. So yeah, excited about that. Yeah, I'm open to suggestions. I want to do something different, like maybe hey, yeah, I still haven't done anything exclusive for PowerSlam.tv like I always have to. Maybe I'll do some PowerSlam.tv reviews on the audio formats. I get something different than from what I'm doing on here. So, leave it in the comments. Let me know what you think. If you guys want something specific, I'm open to the discussion on open to ideas. If I can pull it off here, with what I have. But that's it for now. This guy, he's probably going to get hung up like right. I don't know. Maybe I'll move some of these around and make a little Sting section or something. We'll post this guy right here if we do it without the horrible reflection. So that's going to do it for this one. Thank you so much. Time for me to go make dinner. And we'll see you guys later tonight for the review of the brand new premiere of a new series on Viceland called The Wrestlers. And it's supposed to be the whole 10-part series is supposed to be a trip through the indies. First one tonight is Gabe Sapolsky's trip through independent wrestling. So I'm assuming it's going to be Evolve heavy. We'll see. Which, I mean, with their tie-in with WWE, it's kind of interesting, but what's really interesting about that, honestly, is not everybody from Evolve goes to WWE, and we've seen that. Look at Ethan Page. Look at Fred Yehi. Some have. Look at Darby Allin. He's joining AEW. So yeah, not everybody goes to WWE from there. Several have, but it's interesting. Ruben says Big E turn on Kofi Kingston on Super Showdown can help Ziggler win a title. Oh man, look at the fantasy booking on Ruben there. Oh, that'd be interesting. Yeah, I watched most of SmackDown late last night. That was interesting. The return of Dolph Ziggler. Talk about out of nowhere. That was nuts. So that's going to do it for this one. We will see you guys later tonight live right here on YouTube this podcast. And yep, that's it. Take care. See you later.